Unveiling On Reserve, a phrase unpacked. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English language learning journey. Today, we're going to dive into a phrase that might sound simple but has its nuances, on reserve. This term can be a bit tricky because it's used in various contexts with slightly different meanings. So if you're ready to learn about on reserve and how to use it correctly, keep watching. On reserve usually means that an item or service is held or kept back for a particular person or purpose. It's like saving something for someone, ensuring it's not given away or used up by others. But did you know, on reserve can also refer to resources set aside for future use? Or in other contexts, it can relate to people who are not on active duty but can be called upon when needed, such as military reserves or emergency services. Let's look at some examples. When booking a table at a restaurant, you might say, "I have a table on reserve for 7 p.m. under the name Smith." In the context of a library or rental service, it could be, "That book is on reserve for another reader." Referring to resources or finances, you might hear, "We have a fund on reserve for educational programs." And in a military sense, she is on reserve and only serves when the regular forces are called to active duty. In each of these situations, on reserve carries the essential meaning of something being kept back or saved but adapts to its specific use. Now, let's put on reserve into action with more detailed scenarios. 1. For future availability. The venue keeps several dates on reserve for potential big events. 2. For emergency services. Firefighters on reserve are essential for dealing with large-scale emergencies. 3. For exclusive rights. This parking spot is on reserve for company executives only. 4. In academics and special access. Certain academic journals are kept on reserve in the library, so they're always available for reference. By observing how on reserve is used in these sentences, you can start to get a feel for its flexibility and specificity in different contexts. When using on reserve, be sure not to confuse it with being reserved. Being reserved often refers to someone's personality that is not openly expressive or forthcoming with emotions. Also, avoid using on reserve for situations where no prior claim or save is implied. For example, you wouldn't say, "I'll put these groceries on reserve," because groceries are typically not something you reserve, you buy them. Understanding these distinctions can help ensure that you're using on reserve correctly and naturally in everyday conversation. That wraps up our exploration of the phrase on reserve. I hope this video has clarified the term for you and you feel more confident using it in your English conversations. Remember, practicing new phrases in different contexts is a great way to enhance your language skills. So go ahead, try using on reserve next time the opportunity arises. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.